Hi, this is Satiris Basakaropoulos with part 8 of our 99 excuses video series. Today's excuse is called I need money. I need money. And this is a very frequent, probably one of the most frequent things that people tend to say, and it's understandable. It's understandable because quite often once people start looking for, ways to make money, different money opportunities and stuff, quite often the reason they've actually done that is because they could be in a state of desperation. They could have exhausted all their different income opportunities, or not exhausted them, but they maybe feel that they have looked down a lot of different avenues and a lot of stuff hasn't actually worked for them. And at that stage, this need, will come, this sort of need feeling, where you say, I really need it, or else all these things are going to happen. There's the fear there, the fear of the, maybe bills or debts, or the fear of losing their house or their car, or, even their, family. So that's why this emotion comes up, this need emotion. Now the thing about it is, which is kind of unfortunate, is that the need emotion itself doesn't actually do anything to make any change to that person's life, unless they turn that need emotion into a sort of motivational energy, and use that energy in a positive light. But basically, if someone is just saying I need, really, a lot of people won't like to hear this, but it's actually the truth. When people are crying I need, it's actually the victim mentality in them, basically saying, look at poor me, this is happening to me, what am I going to do? Somebody do something, so on and so forth. When at the end of the day, the person who's responsible for you, unless of course you're a minor or something, but the person responsible for you really is yourself. Okay, so quite often a lot of the situations that you find yourself in is really because of things that you did or didn't do in the past. Yeah. So it's like Jim Rohn says, in one of his videos, which I think he had some very profound, statements. And one of the statements that Jim Rohn always said, when the farmer wanted a crop, he didn't just walk up to the field and ask for an advance of the crop. He didn't say, look, I really need a good crop this year, so if you give me a good crop this year, I'm going to plant good seeds next year. So really, what a lot of people bring to the table when they start talking about need, I need this, I need that, and this sort of desperation, what they really are bringing to the table is something that they feel. They're bringing a feeling, but they're not actually bringing any action to the table. And quite often, an action doesn't produce an instant result. You can't go for 10 or 20 years and neglect your financial education or your income, by being reliant on a job or being reliant on some source of income, and then just come to a new business and have this need, desire, and expect that this need to be fulfilled because you feel that you need it. that's not the way it works. You know, it will take time. You know, it could take you a few months, it could take you maybe up to a year to start building a business where you can get a reasonable income, you know, where you can get a good income so that you can live a different lifestyle. So you need to sort of put the need aside. The need might be there, but at the end of the day, you know, it's not going to increase your income. You know, the need is not going to increase your income. So you need to focus on it like a long-term strategy. If you're, you know, going to go into like an online business or into the internet, stuff like that, you really need to look at it like a business and look at it as a long-term strategy, because, you know, not very many businesses are going to start up today and start making money tomorrow. Most businesses, you need at least a year. A lot of businesses, you know, make losses for the first 3 or 4 years because there's high startup costs. The great thing about online business is that, you know, the startup cost is lower, but there is still costs to it, and it's going to take you a while to learn all the stuff and get the hang of it. You know, so, you know, like the farmer, you know, you can't come up to, you know, an internet business and say, you know, I need to make money, so when I make money I'm going to buy the products I need to make money. You need to come and you need to buy the products, and then you need to put yourself down to work, and you need to be persistent over a long period of time. Sometimes it can be shorter, sometimes it can take a while to start making money. It doesn't matter what anyone needs. It doesn't matter how desperate anyone is. It's not going to change your income. It's not going to change your income unless you put the actions. Now, of course, you could turn that need into, you know, instead of maybe going and being required, told you need to do 1 blog post a day, you know, if you're really desperate, you might come and you might do, you know, 12 blog posts a day. Or you might share your stuff in a lot more places because you really need money. And that's great, and that's probably really good for you as well, because you probably make money faster. But if you think you're going to make money because you need it, you know, that's a very, very bad excuse you're giving yourself, and it's not going to actually happen like that unless you put the action forward that's required, and, you know, give yourself enough time and so on to, you know, change your circumstances. So that's it from me today. I hope you found this video useful. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, if you just click the button below, subscribe button, to subscribe, and you'll get the next videos as they come in. If you have any comments, I would really appreciate if you put your comments also below, and if you like the video, that would be great as well. If you would like to find out more about me, just click the link below this video and it goes to my website, and you can find out more about me there. And if you're not on my YouTube channel and you're already on my website, then just click the link below, the button below this video, and you'll be able to find out more about what I do. So that's it for today. Until the next video, I'll see you again soon.